as you know. If you've ever been to the northwest corner, there were two chocolate shops here in Connecticut. One was in Kent, the other was in New Canaan.
Yeah.
They were called Belgique. Well, they recently closed up shop. The owners are moving down to, I think, to D.C., and certainly is sad. But what was sad has become an opportunity for Middlebury Consignment, as they were looking to get into the chocolate and fudge business.
Oh, I like that business.
So everything was moved, the counters, the candy cases, some of the machines to Middlebury, but they brought in their own line of chocolate, and I think you're going to be quite impressed with what you see.
All right.
We're looking at a case of decadence and a case of decadence. These chocolates have been flown in from Switzerland right here to Middlebury Consignment, the latest addition to an already wonderful store.
On the top row, we have all a different assortment of truffles, a fine line of chocolates from Switzerland.
The holidays are coming. What a perfect opportunity to come in here and get something for that special someone.
Yeah, it's nice if you want to impress guests and bring over a little box of a couple different hand-picked truffles. Your guests will love it, and it's probably a chocolate they've never had before.
And it's so fresh.
One row down.
We have some cherry cordials, chocolate truffles with sea salt.
I see milk chocolate cashew paws.
Yep.
Dark almond caramelized nut praline. Cognac nosh squares?
Ganache.
Oh, I can't even say it. It's so
Ganache,
fancy.
and they're dusted in cocoa.
All right, I know we're only a few seconds into the story, but if they've got a cognac ganache square, I gotta try that.
Oh, that's like,
You taste the cognac, right?
yeah, and you don't have to have a whole lot of this either.
No, just one. Just one. That's why if you're bringing it to guests, you really only need, 6 to 10 truffles.
6 to 10 truffles. What are the rest of the people gonna eat? Ha!
This is so filled with flavor, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And I can taste the ganache.
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 And on the bottom row, you'll see also a gourmet line of what we call is comfort food chocolates, and that includes the barks, the toffee, the almond toffee, and the chocolate-covered pretzels.
I mean, where else are you going to get a line of chocolates like this?
The comfort food chocolates are made right here in the United States. Did I mention there's fudge? Oh yes, there's fudge. And it's all made right here in this machine.
These are all handmade by one of our employees here. And we also carried, which people are really excited for, is the marzipan.
Do you know how my mother is absolutely in love with marzipan?
Yeah.
And do you know how hard it is to find marzipan?
It's very hard.
All right, hang on. We got off course with the marzipan. We gotta get back to the fudge.
We have a lot of different fudges depending on whether you like chocolate or whether you like vanilla or caramel.
Cappuccino, amaretto. This was my absolute favorite, the amaretto chocolate swirl.
At this time of year, anything pumpkin goes, though. Pumpkin praline, pumpkin cheesecake, and drunken pumpkin are our favorite.
You have to pick one thing in the whole chocolate shop that's your favorite. What would it be?
Fudge.
Fudge.
That's mine. Peanut butter fudge.
Peanut butter fudge.
Me too.
That's a trio of fudgeness. Now let's say you didn't want to pick out your own chocolates. Maybe you just want to come in and grab something to go. Yes, they've got that too.
If you don't want to pick your own truffles, I always recommend a brand we carry, which is John Kelly Chocolates. They're truffle fudge bites, and they're made in California. Really, really delicious. They use a lot of this French gray sea salt.
You gotta love sweet and salty. There's also Donna Toscana's line, and for all you nut lovers out there, they've got that too. Of course, covered in chocolate. And there's chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered gingerbread men too.
White chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, chocolate.
Chocolate, chocolate.
Everything is chocolate.
Yep.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, chocolate.
I mean, you can't go wrong here.
Yep. You can pick up something small, just, a 2-ounce bar.
Like dark chocolate with walnuts. Maybe Kara would like something like this.
That'd be nice if you brought her it.
I don't have that much money.
And last but not least, they have gift baskets. Don't forget the gift baskets made right here.
You can take any of our candy products here and create a nice gift basket for somebody.
Will you look at that? Gorgeous. And it's all here at Middlebury Consignment.
Get your order in quick, though, because with talent like this, these things are going to be very popular.
Yeah.
Rachel, thank you so much for showing us around.
Thank you, Scott. We had a good time.
So awesome. And look who joins us.
Rachel! Janice, thank you so much for being here. We have, you're actually making the fudge as we speak?
Yes, we are. We make our own fudge for Middlebury Consignment.
And that's the drunken pumpkin.
This is our drunken pumpkin for the holidays. We bring it in for the fall, all the way through Thanksgiving, and then we switch over to like eggnog.
Now, tell us what goes into making fudge. What's in there?
Well, what's in here is butter, milk, sugar, pumpkin, fresh pumpkin is in here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I heat it up and slowly turn it into, this is a double boiler.
Double boiler,
Okay,
so it really...
so basically it will melt everything down and all the crystals.
And then you make it drunken by what you add in later.
What we add into it later, and that's our own recipe that we've come up with, and it's been a huge,
Are you going to
huge
pour that
seller.
into here?
I am going to pour it into there.
Should I pull this in the front, or do you want to...
No, as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to pour it into here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to add my ingredients.
Well, let's go. Let's
and
do it,
then,
Janice.
Okay,
So
here
does
we
drunken
go.
mean that there's
There's
liqueur?
rum in here.
Rum.
There's
You can
rum,
smell the
raisins,
rum.
and pecans.
And there's a lovely array of all sorts of fudge.
Rachel, where did you guys get the machine like this? Was this from Belgique? Did they...
No, this we got, before we even got the other line of chocolates, we started making fudge.
Oh, my.
And so we bought the machine and started making it.
Look at that. Look at
And
that.
so if we're at the store shopping for wonderful holiday items, do we get to watch this process and we see the fudge being made?
We're always sampling fudge.
Oh my
There's
God.
always
Okay,
samples out.
this is my base. There you go ahead.
Okay,
go
I got
right
it.
ahead.
Go ahead. No, go
Okay.
ahead.
So what I do is I start with the base of our pumpkin fudge.
Okay.
Can I have that
Yeah,
stop,
sure.
please? Then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of rum into the fudge.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to get that all mixed in. And then we're going to pour our raisins in. Probably a cup and a half of raisins
Okay.
into there.
Look at those beautiful walnuts.
Walnuts.
No, these are actually pecans.
Oh, I'm sorry, pecans.
I thought the same thing. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right, I give that
Walnuts have a
good-
different shape.
Yeah,
You're
even
right.
more expensive.
Right. We don't skimp at Middlebury
No, you
Consignment.
certainly
No, we
don't.
do not.
So let me ask. I think I have a foregone conclusion, but we can just get a little fudge and then eat it while we shop, right?
Yeah,
right.
That makes the shopping so much
Absolutely.
better.
And when we come back, we're actually going to continue to whip that up. And
That's what it looks like when it's done, right? That
This
one.
is
the
what
one
it
on the
looks
end.
like
This is
when
what it
it's
looks like
done.
when it's
And this is.
This is our chocolate peanut butter fudge.
Kara's gonna try
We
that
brought
one.
a apple pie,
apple pie.
and this is our amaretto chocolate fudge.
All right, when we come back, we're going to try this a little bit later on in the show, but I need to say congratulations, Rachel and Dean Jr. They finally tied the knot. Let's show us the ring. Well, they're going to tie the knot. There it is. She finally got engaged. Dean popped the question.
You did the last time you were on.
I wasn't last time.
I
no.
know, and you brought it up.
I brought it up. It happened.
You made a love connection.
It
We'll be
forced
right
him to do
back.
it.
Stay with us. Thank you.
All right, coming up, the